everybody. I just wanted to do a quick video. I haven't done one for a while. Kind of give you a little bit of an update. I haven't been feeling the best. I just haven't been feeling well. But I went to a new GI doctor who specializes in motility disorders. And he has a vision that he would like me to be able to get off of my feeding tube at some point in my life, and so would I. I would rather not have a feeding tube the rest of my life. And so he's trying, kind of doing some different things, doing some more testing. We're going to do a test next month for something called SIBO, which is small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. And with that test, if it's positive, that can cause motility issues. So, and it's treatable. They can treat that, and it should help the gastroparesis if it's positive. So that's one thing that we're going to do, but it's not till the end of next month. The other thing is he's wanting to do a retry of the domperidone that I've tried in the past, but it kind of gave me a little bit of an issue. But we want to try to revisit that. It's a motility drug that's not approved here in the States, so I had to get it somewhere else, which is fine. But the issue is it can affect your heart. It can do stuff to it, and so next week I have to go get an EKG to see if I'm even able to even take this medicine, if my heart is good enough to take it. So I do have some issues there, and I have abnormal EKGs, but I guess it's just gonna have to depend on how abnormal it is and whether or not I'll be able to restart or retry this motility drug. The other thing was that they're doing a research study for a motility drug for gastroparesis, and he wants me in on that study if I can. So it's not set up yet. The study's not going yet. It's not, it hasn't begun. But they're supposed to contact me to see if I qualify, and if I do, then I would be able to, try that. But we'll just have to wait and see if I qualify for that. Nobody really knows when it's actually going to get started, so there's that. In the meantime, I think I'm going to have to go see a nutritionist or a dietitian to kind of regulate my feeds. When I'm on feeds like a lot, then my appetite goes way down, and we're really trying to get me off of this someday, so I don't want to rely on these feeds all the time. I want my stomach to be able to be hungry or things like that. So once I get into this dietitian, I think we're going to talk about doing daytime feeds and taking a break at night. That's going to kind of get my body back into a natural rhythm. Normal people don't eat in the middle of the night, like all night. So when I'm hooked up about 22, 23 hours a day, so my body really never has a break. My intestines really never have, a break to, at night your body kind of rejuvenates, restores itself, kind of does it's whatever it does at night while you're asleep. And so I want to be able to get back to that, kind of get back into that rhythm. So I'll be on feeds during the daytime, and then also try to eat a little bit more orally with the help of the new medication, if I can take it, medical cannabis. And then also he did increase one of my other medications to see if that'll help my stomach pain. So with all of that together, we're hoping we can start making progress towards possibly getting off the feeding tube. In all honesty, this is kind of like the last, like the Hail, I don't know if that's a term, like the Hail Mary or the last thing. Because if this doesn't pan out, if this doesn't work, then it looks pretty hopeless that I will ever be able to get off a feeding tube. So if you would pray for me, I would appreciate it. I don't know what it is, but I really don't have hardly any energy. I've been really tired, and that's even with, you know, all the feeds and the nutrition that I'm getting. So I don't know if I'm not sure why that's going on. So, but if you could pray that, you know, these things will work out, something would work out one way or the other. I'd be able to work with this dietitian to, you know, take a break at night for my feeds and then try to figure out some different foods to try, some different amounts, kind of be able to go through with her, like how much of what to eat to get all my nutrients that I need, along with feeds right now, but being able to take a break at night. So that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, so that's about it. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of resting, just doing things around the house and the homestead like usual. Winter is coming. That's kind of our hibernation period. My husband stops working for 3 months and we get to enjoy our time together. And so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm hoping that I'm feeling better, so we can actually enjoy our winter and maybe, I don't know, do some things. We have some things around this, our house at homestead we really want to get done, and so I want to have the energy to do that. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. If you want to subscribe to the channel, great. Leave a comment if you have questions, and I will get back to you, and I will see you later. Blessings and shalom.